Hello everyone, I'm AnimusJ. Welcome to another Minecraft video.
Welcome everyone to a very special episode of JWorld. Today, JWorld turns 1 year old. That's right, JWorld. This world has been going for 1 year. Can you believe it? I kind of can. And I also didn't realize that I started it on Thanksgiving weekend. Kind of odd. Anyways, the spot we're standing in right now is where my very first death, and I guess also my second death occurred. Anyways, guys, no, I just started. There's lava. Why is there lava? There's two of them. What is even going on? This is the worst survival single player series. That's right, you're right. First try. No! Are you kidding me? So you can see, I filled in the lava. I came back for it, and we left the creeper hole. R.I.P. to life number 2 for me. The very first thing that we did after dying 2 times was we came over and we found this village right here. Now the village remains mostly unchanged. There are a few changes that I did make to it. For example, turning this one into an enchanting hut. We left all of this alone. Originally, we had a stone brick wall going all the way around to try and protect our villagers, and I tore it down because it got ugly, and all our villagers died anyway. These are all the original pigs that I herded, and these are all the original cows that I herded. I never ended up doing anything with these guys. And this right here is the original hut that I lived in. Although my beds seem to be gone, I must have taken them with me. Took a lot of things with me, evidently. Ooh, we still got some stuff in here. Take that. So you can see I still have a bunch of random things scattered throughout these chests that kind of show you the stuff I was up to in the beginning of it. Just random assortment of items that I needed to stash somewhere. Well, that's a good sword. We're going to take that too. At some point, we cleared out this entire forest right here to make it look like all the resources had been ravaged from the area. And originally, between these two posts, we had an epic sugarcane farm that produced sugarcane by the stacks so fast. It was so completely broken that Mojang fixed it. Originally, we had a chicken farm right here, and I think this was the early chicken farm to help me get started on the actual chicken farm. We tore all that stuff down because hopefully someday we're gonna fix up this village into something nice. We built the massive nether portal here as punishment for me not being able to stop saying the word in my videos. 1 obsidian block for every single in one of the episodes. We have a bunch of temporary storage over here, and we had a temporary cooking area inside of here that we tore down in order to store a bunch of villagers in who have also since been moved. And then out here, we started with a villager breeder. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. We can't do this. We can't hold them off. We have to get to safety. Villagers, run. You cannot have my villagers. No, I will protect them with my dying breath. Yes, take that, and take that, and take that. Yes, yes, we can do this. We can do this. Bring it on, big boy. What do you got? You don't got, you, that really hurt. That really hurt. Come on, come on. Come at me, bro. No, you cannot hurt these people. These are my people. I will defend and protect my people. You must go, all of you. I will kill you all. Yes, bring it on. Bring it on, all of you. I'll get every last one of you. Come on, yes, yes. Come on. Get dead. Get dead. Die. Farmer John, now is not the time. You have to go. You have to leave me. You have to leave me, Farmer John. Run. Run. Farmer John, just go. Just go. You can make it. You can make it. I'll hold him off as long as I can. Farmer John. No. 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 The sun is setting. I feel the darkness overwhelming me. Goodbye. Goodbye, Farmer John, I tried. We ended up with an iron golem farm turned into a massive storage system of doom. And guys, I love this pyramid so very much. It looks so awesome, especially when the sun is setting. It sets right over top of the pyramid and it just looks so beautiful and perfect. But as we come up to it, we have our nice little obelisks going on. We have this weird thing that we don't really know what it does. It's like there's definitely something going on here, but we just can't put it together yet. Moving up into the pyramid on this floor right here is where we have all of our villagers for trading and where we have our iron golem farm up above. These guys are all just chilling here waiting to trade, and all of the iron and the poppies flow down into the storage system below. Coming down into the next level of this, we don't have anything around the outside on this level yet other than the chicken farm. The chicken farm is putting its drops through these vents, and dropping them into the storage system as well. And we started off with these storage systems, all these chests along the wall, which you can see I still have not managed to fill out entirely. I just kind of put things as they come. But the majority of what I use has already been filled in, and some of the chests filled up. We also went a little bit sneaky and we put Cactus Farms behind all of our empty chests so that we could get a steady cactus farm going both here and over underneath the skyline. So anywhere we were, there was constantly cactus growing and being harvested. And I haven't looked in this chest in a while, but if you see, our cactus farm is most definitely working, and that's just one side. We have two sides to it. Coming over to the automatic storage system, this was built as an answer to the piglin trading farm. So everything that the piglins trade in the nether comes up through a portal way down below, and it comes up and feeds through this system through a little bit of complicated redstone that yours truly came up with in order to overcome some bedrock bugs. And then it feeds around and gets added into all the storage, and of course, we added in the note blocks, didn't we? I still love those note blocks, guys. I still gotta tune them up a little bit, try to make them sound a little bit cooler, but every time something goes in just like that, we get a little bit of a note. And if you look down here, you can see the massive amount of storage space that we have for all of these things. Maybe we'll fill it up to the top, maybe we won't. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. We enter into the Basalt mining caves. This is where the piglins mined out, searching for rare and valuable ores, specifically this right here, that coveted gilded blackstone. I think that's what it's called. Did I get it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I get it? Off in this direction in our basalt caves leads to the end dimension, or at least to the portal to get to the end. Right here is where we put all of the gold in order to trade with our piglins. We have a problem. Larry killed me twice now, and he's loose. I'm being hunted. I gotta get all my stuff. Okay, he's down here and to the left. One of them is in the cart, and the other one is hunting me down. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it's Barry. Barry's the one. I need gold armor so that he doesn't kill me again. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Let's just do some boots right quick, and then, aha. Okay. All right, Barry. Now, whenever a difficult situation happens to us, they say that there are 5 stages of grief that a person goes through. I'm coming, Barry. It's me, your friend. Number 1, denial. Right? We're buddies. We're cool. Yeah, we're cool, right? Okay. He just walked up while I was building stuff and just wrecked me. Like, what the heck? He did it again. Oh, I gotta find my chest plate. Second, anger. Oh, he's wearing my pants. Okay. Got the helmet this time. I don't know if I was recording the last one. They got me again when I opened the chest. Are we cool? Okay, he went in the portal. I still don't know if we're cool or not. I'm wearing the helmet. We cool? Are we cool? The problem is I have to kill them. Like, don't give me that. I need that gold. Like, you can't have it. Where's Barry? Because he's got my pants on. Oh, all this stuff. Dang it. Where? Okay, there's my chicken. Okay, we got the pickaxe. We got the sword. The shovel. My elytra. I'm missing my pants and my boots. Okay, yeah, I didn't have a chest plate on. Where's my pants and boots? He's wearing them. Barry is wearing my pants. I know for sure he has my pants on. But where's my boots? Barry, is that Barry? Oh, he doesn't have my pants on. Barry, have you seen Barry? Do you have my stuff? Do you have anything of mine? No. Great, now we got hogs. Now we got hogs. Barry! Barry! Where the heck is this dude? Did he go up here? He was in that tunnel. Hey, hi, have you seen Barry? Anybody? Anybody seen Barry? Ow! Larry! Where's Barry? Where is Barry? Barry. Barry, is that you? You're not Barry. And for that, you must die. Barry's straight up gone. And he's wearing my pants. Barry? Hello? Barry? Barry? No. No. Doug. Third? Bargaining. Doug, where's Barry at? Can you call him for me? Do you have a phone? I don't know where he is. He's wearing my pants and he's name tagged. So unless he dies, he stays alive somewhere. He's out there wearing my pants. Fourth, depression. I don't know where he went. I really don't. Okay, come on. Get in the cart, yes. And lastly, we have acceptance. Okay, did it. Yeah, can we be chill? Please, I don't want to die. Okay, where's the other guy? Oh my gosh, I found Barry. I found Barry. Barry, my man. Ow. Okay, hold on. How do I get my stuff back from him? Like, I think we just gotta kill Barry, guys. We just gotta kill him. Look at all the stuff he had. What? He had all that stuff on him. Why was he carrying my rails? Barry, you jerk. And if I turn it on for just a little bit, you can see those guys drop their stuff, and then it goes into the portal, and then it gets sent off into the pyramid once I load back into the pyramid. Coming around to here, this is the portal that leads to the village. This is the unfinished tunnel that leads to the skeleton grinder. Here we are at the skeleton grinder, and it's meant to be as if a rift is just tearing through into our world, and the skeletons are dropping out of it. So if we wait just a little bit here, we should see one or two start dropping in. They should have started loading up. They should have started spawning the moment we stepped in. There's actually two of them, one over here and one over here. And there they start raining down. And of course their drops go underneath here and get collected up through a hopper minecart into the chest right there. And then the puppies are because the drop height needs to be one more, part of a failed original plan. So the dogs are there so that I can safely AFK and not get killed. Moving along in the Basalt Caves, we have the entrance to JWorld right here. Now this won't actually take us into JWorld, this will take us into the vault, and this will also take us into the vault. But the vault nether portal is supposed to come to here, and then we're supposed to be able to get into the top part, the Skylands, through this one. I do still have a plan to fix that, and I know how to do it. We're just gonna have to go up a little bit more. And coming back around to this tunnel right here is where we have the Guardian Farm. So as we come up on the portal for the Guardian Farm, we had to kind of make this work a little bit for us. So here's the killing chamber for it. But in order to get to the Guardians, what we gotta do is we gotta come through this portal right here, which brings us to the actual Guardian Farm. And then what we do is we ride this elevator up to the top. we stand on top of this pressure plate for just a little bit of time, and you can see all the guardians are spawning in. And since the mechanics have changed in this game, we're not actually loading all of the spawning locations anymore. So we could make this a whole lot more efficient by moving this out to the middle. But I don't know if we'll ever actually have time to do that. And once we're done loading in a whole bunch, we just fly on down here back to the bottom. We go back into the same portal that we came through, but it brings us to the top of our nether, and there you see all the guardian fish spawning in, and what they're doing is they're actually falling all the way down and through the nether. So if I very carefully, okay, yes, we did that. You can see their tube drops all the way down through the lava into the basalt caves, and then what we have to do is there's a little hole up there where I have to jump through and land into that thing. So let's see if we can safely, yes, okay, aha, we did it. And that's why we have honey there. Unfortunately, I never could sort out the nether portals, getting one of them to take me to the guardian farm and back to this same location here, whereas another portal would allow the guardian fish to come in separately. So anytime I tried to change things up, I would end up with the guardian fish. And then of course, if we just turn on the killing chamber right here, hold out our looting sword, it's gonna bounce all those dudes around, they're gonna get dead, and we're gonna get all of their awesome drops flowing through this hopper and down into the chest down there. And so if we take off from the village, there's the desert pyramid. If we turn around, we have the Skylands. And the Skylands, guys, I'm so proud of it. I love it so much. It's such an amazing and incredible build. You guys have helped me every step along the way with ideas for how to do things. The chains, the check-in centers, the marketplaces, everything going on around it. The moat, you guys were involved in every single step of the way. And so if we head up into the top, actually, let's go in through one of the security checkpoints like we're supposed to. So we come in and we have our security system where you can get scanned to make sure you're allowed to be here. You step on the pressure plate, and if you give it a minute, you should hear a ding that lets you know when it's okay to go to the top. And then we step out onto the red line, and the red line is what all of the new people to the Skylands follow, because the Skylands is meant to be a safe place from the infection and the zombie virus that has taken over the world. And so you come up to the Skylands for processing to find out if you're infection free and if you're qualified to be able to even stay here. So first in your process, you follow the red line, you come around to decontamination. Yeah, I still haven't fixed it. You get decontaminated with a little bit of a bath right there. And then we come into registration, where someday I'm gonna put villagers in here and they'll register your name, your birthday, all of those things. We move on to biometrics. In biometrics, you're gonna take your eye scan, you're gonna take your fingerprints and all of those kinds of things. And then we're gonna wrap around the corner to a basic medical assessment. In the basic medical assessment, all of the people who are trying to get into the Skylands are going to lay on the table, and all this machinery is going to scan them and poke and prod them, while you have a doctor behind this environmental safe orange wall watching the process happen. Moving on from there, if everything's okay with you, then you'll take the water elevator up to the second level. But if you've got a little bit of stuff going on, then you're going to go over here into the medical bay. Inside the medical bay, we have a planning board. Let's see, posters. Okay, nope, haven't done that yet. Dye farm, yep, I did that. Even more bigger wool farm. No, I don't think we're going to do that even. Even more bigger slime farm, maybe? Landscape finished? Definitely not. And Elira ports? No, have not done that either. Anyways, moving on. We have the desk for the attendants and the physicians. And then over here we have, it's basically a potion station or an armor station, but you're meant to go in and get splashed with a bunch of potions, and then that would obviously make you feel better from however sick you are. Then we come over to here, we push the button, we step in, and we get scanned and apparently suffocate. Oh no. All right. Well, that's never happened before. Let's go ahead and put that back there and that back there. Okay, we may have to fix our scanning machine because it's, yeah, not working too great, is it? And then for people who are extensively sick and need further evaluation, they're going to hang out in some of these bays right here where they can have tests and scans done during their stay. And then if you're an unruly kind of a person, this would be your bay right here, which, why do we have a torch? Get out of there, torch. And as a safety precaution, not only do we have the iron bars to keep them in there, but then we have the environmental glass protection as well. And we can also feed them, oh perfect, cooked rabbit, just like so. Without danger of getting contaminated by them, we can deliver them food and water. So then if you're one of the lucky ones who gets to go up to the second level, then you step onto the water elevator right here, you pop up, and this is your squad bay. This is your dormitory. It's where you would stay. So you would grab yourself a bed, and these are the towels of some of the occupants right here. You get one little barrel for yourself to store your personal belongings. You get a bed, and that's it. That's all you get. We have the showers over here with some soap dispensers, and we have a couple people recently showered. There's still some steam coming up from the floor there. Looking around, we have the back patio, which is actually now obstructed by trees, isn't it? I guess we need to grow shorter trees, don't we? Because we can't see out anymore. And then coming around to the other side, what we have is we have the memorial for the Nether. This was built by the Skylands in order to honor and commemorate all those who had fallen to the infection. And a lot of people are not okay with the Nether elements being inside of the overworld, but the Skylands has ensured everybody it is indeed safe and there is nothing wrong with it. Coming up the stairs to the next level, we still don't have anything. It's still very empty up here until you get to the elevator that leads to the boss's office, which is of course me. And my office, yeah, it's still undone. At one point we had a desk here, but we had to tear it down because we needed to change things around, and I have not rebuilt it yet. This is my platform where I can stand out here and just watch the whole process go on and see everybody happening and yell at kids and all that kind of stuff. And this building across the way, we take a look inside of here. This is the social building, so in between sessions and everything going on, they can come around in here and they can hang out. We had fish in here, but they weren't name tagged, and so they despawned. We gotta get some more. If we go inside of the Skylands itself, through this right here, we come into the guts of the Skylands, and the only thing that's actually in here is the sheep farm. And the sheep farm is not even turned on anymore. I ran out of shears and I overstocked on the barrels anyway, so the wool was just despawning. But if you look right here, that's where the shears would go, and then down into here is where all the wool would go. Oh, actually I took a whole bunch out, but the whole principle is the sheep move around, they eat the grass, they get clipped at both of these center stations here and here, and then they move on and they eat some more grass and they grow their wool back by the time they get to the next station. If we go down to the bottom floor of the Skylands, of course we have the chains attaching them down. We have the marketplace surrounding the entire Skylands, where people from all over come and try to sell all of their stuff to the people who live in the Skylands, because the Skylandians, they have all of the money. But if we head underneath the Skylands, we normally would do it from that scaffolding, but in the previous episode, we started putting in a new measure for getting in, and I have a brilliant idea, guys, for how we're gonna fix this and make it look a lot better. But for the time being, it is right through this water right here. And then we glide in. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did it. I didn't make the proper entrance. Just close your eyes. And aha, yes, I did it all the way. So we come into the vault, and the first thing we did in here was build this big slime farm. This is only a one single chunk slime farm, but it's also got cactus in there. And so the slimes, the big ones, they die on the cactus. The medium ones, they die on the cactus. And then the little ones, they bounce up and down on the lava blocks, the magma blocks down below, and then they die. And all of the drops, they come down, they flow through here. and then they get shot up into here and into our big storage system. And as you can see, there is no shortage of slime at all. We got so much, guys. We actually need to start converting some because we're just about out of space. As far as cactus goes, we're doing great. We got a bunch of cactus as well. Not a ton, but I mean, come on, it's cactus, right? We get a lot of string because we get spiders spawning inside of the creeper farm. And then the rest of these chests is all dedicated to the gold that we get from the gold farm. The gold farm is a system of portals that flashes on and off, allowing zombie pigmen to come through and then fall right here to their death. Well, nearly to their death anyways, because we have a killing chamber built up that kills them using trident killers. While I stand here AFK, I collect the experience, and then every so often what we do is we flush some water through to push the items through the vents all the way down and into our big storage system. And then looking around back here is the very last episode that we did. Right here what we have is we have the very portal that is supposed to have brought the virus and infection into our world. And the nighttime view of the Skylands is just as beautiful as it is during the daytime. Everything is very lit up, everything is very protected from any kind of mob spawning because of course, otherwise the creeper and the slime farm would not work properly. So yeah, everything around the area, inside of the ring anyways, is lit up. And the next step we have is we have a bunch of landscaping you can see needs to be done. I have a plan for that little water area right there. Our re-entry into the vault, and then coming out of the vault, I didn't show you, but it is this water tunnel right here. And of course, we can't forget the spooky mansion with the spooky forest trail, right? So we started this off, and this is the infection spreading through. And we come up to the unfinished bridge with all of our custom trees going on. And what's happened is the infection is killing the trees. So as we come through, every tree that you're going to see along the path basically is a custom tree that I made. And all the trees that are on the side where the infection is, you can see they're dying. The leaves are even discolored, right? Against the healthy colored leaves of the other trees. The bark is dead, it's petrified, whereas these are alive and growing. And so we wrap around through this spooky forest trail, and eventually we come around and we get a glimpse of the giant mansion that we didn't build, but Minecraft built it for us. And then we come around to here through a giant hollowed out log, and then that's going to wrap us around to the front of the mansion where we haven't finished things off yet. So anyways, everybody, that is what we did in JWorld over the period of an entire year. Let me know if you've been here with me for every single episode, because I am curious to know. Leave it in the comments if you were. And of course, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, we'd love to have you subscribe. That's it for today though. I'm AnimusJ, and I'll see you next time.